Hi everyone, welcome to Gentle Yoga. Roll out your mat and let's get started. Creating a space that is supportive for your practice. Removing any distractions. Start to connect with your deeper breath. And slowly begin to bring your hands at your heart center, connecting the right side, masculine side of the body, the left side, feminine, moon and sun, coming together at your heart space. Bowing your head, take a moment. If you would like, set an intention for your practice. And then letting go of any attachments to the outcome as you begin to reach your arms towards the sky. From your sits bones up through your fingertips, reach into equal and opposite directions. And then bow forward and stretch through your back. You can sit cross-legged. You can sit with your feet together. And then slowly sitting back up, uncross your ankles, hold your shins, and begin to roll your back like a wave, forward and back, moving with your breath. Very gentle curvatures of the spine. Just feeling a nourishing effect by slowing down and moving in a way that feels supportive. Coming to an upright posture, begin to straighten out through your legs. Bend your right knee, give it a hug. Place your right hand behind. Inhale to lengthen up. Exhale, twist. Look over your right shoulder without straining your neck. Allow your next inhale to unwind your body. Begin to take your left leg a little more wide. Right heel comes in towards the hips. Inhale, reach your arms to sky. Exhale, bow over your left leg. Take your right hand, massage your low back. So really releasing through the right side of the low back and hip. Take an inhale to reach to the sky. On an exhale, bring your right hand to meet your left hand on your left leg. Push into your hands. Inhale to come up. Exhale, bring your feet together. Just shake out your legs like butterfly wings and bow forward. Take an inhale, sit up nice and tall. Extend your right leg, left knee bends, hold it with your right hand. And inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Look over your left shoulder, soften your gaze, soften your breath. Begin to unwind and take your left knee into flexion. Your right leg is extended. Take a breath, side body's long, and on an exhale, bow over your extended leg, not forcing the flexion, just easing into it. On your next inhale, send your left arm to the sky, up, stretch, look up, open your heart to new possibilities and a willingness to let go, surrender. Left hand over right, slide your hands down your leg and just bow in. And start to round up one vertebrae at a time. Cross at your ankles. We're coming to all fours, so setting up for that. You may need to offer a little more cushion for your knees or your wrists. Once you're in that steady position, begin to sway through the spine. So you can see I have a shirt that doesn't really help you see alignment. So I'm going to take that off for a minute. And so when you round through your spine, you want to feel this toning through your belly. Yeah, right like that. Release your head. Inhale, heart draws forward, tailbone goes up. Lift delightfully with your gaze. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale. Today for me, it's nice and sunny here in Utah, so looking up towards the sun. Exhale, round through the spine. One more time. Inhale, lengthen in between. Look up, open your throat. Your heart is wide and full. Exhale, round through your spine, chin to chest. Beautiful. Come to a neutral spine. Shift yourself back, child's pose. So as you shift back to child's pose, be gentle with your knees. If you need to place, say, a pillow behind your hamstrings, behind your thighs, you can do that. That gives a little lift and modification, especially if your knees aren't happy in this much flexion. Inhale, bring yourself halfway up, and then start to walk your hands over to the left, hips over to the right. Long lateral stretch here. Inhale, come to center, hands over to the right, hips over to the left. So let your left hip dip to the side, getting that nice big stretch through the lateral side of the body. Take an inhale to center, puppy's pose. So coming up to strong fingertips, hips to the sky, and bow in with your heart. Try and lift your arm bones away from the earth. Deep breath up towards your hips. Exhale, let it go. And then come to your forearms, bring your hips forward. And we're just going to release in the neck a little bit. So take your head forward and roll the head from side to side. Maybe as you go to one side, you give it a little massage with your other hand. And then draw your hands under your shoulders. Cobra lift. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Back to child's pose. Take your knees wide. Your big toes touch and hinge back, creating a lot of space for your belly. Push into your forearm. Start to shift forward. Bring your knees closer together. Come up to your hands. Hands over to the left, step your right leg forward. And then you can either frame that front foot or keep your hands to the inside of that leg. We're moving through flexion. Inhale, exhale, extend, lift your toes, bow in. Inhale, lunge, moving into a gentle hip flexor opening. And exhale, hinging back. One more time. Inhale, shifting the hips forward. Maybe give a little tap down with your forearms. And exhale. Big extension through the leg. Even though it's big, it's gentle at the same time. So soften your heart, your belly, your head down. And then take your right hand to the inside of your right leg if it's not already there. And then bring that leg back. Walk your hands over to the right. Step your left leg forward. Inhale, hips go forward and down. Exhale, hinge back. 2 more times. Inhale, open, extend. Exhale and release back. Pressing through your left heel, left toes active. One more time. Inhale, shine your heart. Exhale and hinge back. Maybe you take the left hand to the outside, really dive in here. If you would rather hold that lunge, you could practice, one forearm at a time. And then taking both hands to the inside of your left leg, swing your left leg around. You can sit cross-legged for this next part or in Virasana like I am sitting here. We're going to move into alternate nostril breathing. So take your right hand in front of your face, close off your left nostril, and begin to breathe through your right. Inhale. Hold at the top, extend your peace fingers. Exhale, release through your left nostril. The peace fingers can stay extended or come to your third eye. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale through the right. Good. Inhale through the right. Hold at the top. Exhale through the left. Left side calming thoughts. Inhale. Hold, retain the breath. Exhale through the right. Energizing through the right. Hold at the top. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold at the top. Exhale through the right. Take a break if you need one. We'll go about 30 more seconds. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold at the top. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold at the top. And exhale through the left. Releasing, feeling the benefits of the pranayama practice. Palms up. Close your eyes. Feeling that buzzing sensation in your body, your mind, your heart. If you don't feel it right now, that's okay. You might feel it in the future sometime. Releasing your arms down. Swing your legs out in front of you. And Baddha Konasana. Shake your legs like a butterfly. I was just thinking today about how we're getting closer and closer to spring here in Utah. And I'm seeing the trees starting those little tiny buds popping out, and then just started to think about all the bugs that'll come back and the butterflies, and actually really looking forward to it. So hands to shins. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale and bow into your deep butterfly. You can hold your feet here, or you can extend your arms out in front. You can press down into your legs. Walk your hands back towards your ankles. Extend your legs out in front of you. Dandasana. Gentle core work, just sitting up nice and tall. Hands on your thighs, shoulders back. Just practice pulling the belly in, stacking hips, shoulders, ears all in one line. And then begin to inhale your arms to the sky, touching the clouds. Exhale, dive into yourself. So Paschimottanasana pose. If you can't hold your feet, don't worry about it. Maybe you get a strap and you can wrap that strap around your feet. This is actually a strap for a yoga mat. So anything you have around will be helpful if you can't touch your feet. I can touch my feet, but actually doing this action, keeping my chest open, pulling my elbows back is going to give me a better stretch. So even if you can't touch your toes, you should consider trying out a strap. Then take 2 more deep breaths here, visualizing all of the connective tissue towards the back plane of your body. See it smoothing out, softening. Good. All right, slowly start to sit up. We're going to move on to our back. So I'm going to angle myself a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. So we'll continue to use this strap if you have one. Lie on your back and take your strap a little hook here, put it on your right foot. We're going to start by bringing the head towards the leg. Take a breath there, inhale. On an exhale, relax your head down, pull your leg closer towards your face. Energize your left leg and take 3 more deep breaths here. Start to bend through your right knee, open up the knee. You're in a tree pose variation. Keep your strap nearby and just relax your arms to your sides. Good, bring your head back up, reach for your strap. Give 1 big kick over to the right, inner thigh stretch. Good, and then release. Switch out your feet, left foot in the hook, right leg on the earth. To start, pull your head and shoulders up away from the floor, lengthening the back of your left leg. Strengthen up your right leg, holding yourself steady as you root down through that right leg. Good job. Release your head down. Pull your leg closer toward your face. Bend your left knee, left foot to the inside of your right knee. Relax your strap down along your leg. Relax your arms down alongside your body. And just for a minute, let yourself go. Surrendering like a fallen tree. then begin to reach for your strap with your left hand. If you want, give a kick straight out to the side, inner thigh stretch. And then slowly bend the knee, unhook the foot, coming into a bridge pose, arms by your sides or robot arms. Head down and root the back of your head into the earth as you lift your hips to the sky. Release down one vertebrae at a time. Take your feet as wide as your yoga mat and windshield wipe your knees from side to side. Good. Just kind of working out through the hips, moving some synovial fluid around in the joints. And then bring your inner thighs to touch. Knees touch. Feet as wide apart as possible without separating the legs. And take your right hand to belly, your left hand to heart. Start to deepen your breath, calming the nervous system, visualizing blood moving through your body, creating healing, repair, recovery. The right side of the body, the sun, Surya side, sending that solar powered energy to the belly. The left side, left hand, reminding the heart to step into the flow, create allowance and surrender, and then switch your hands. Left hand sending calm, fluidity, gentleness to the belly. Right hand sending courage, strength, light to the heart. Releasing your arms to the sides of your body. Start to separate the knees and the thighs. Extend one leg and extend the other leg. Moving into a Shavasana pose. So just resting, relaxing. I'm going to sit up and just play a little tune for you. And just letting those little sounds remind you that every thought you think, every action you take is like a pebble dropping into a pond. Take your awareness to the bottom of the pond, looking up towards the surface, seeing those little pebbles. And as those pebbles land in the pond, you're seeing the waves, the energy that's released from that drop of the pebble. That drop of the pebble could be a positive thought, a negative thought, positive action, a negative action. And as you observe from the bottom of the pond looking up, just placing no judgment. No judgment on being human. Moving through the highs and the lows. Just let it be as it is. Surrender to what is. As you begin to recognize and remember the powerful creator that you are, then you can move from that space as you place your hands over your heart. Maybe set an intention. If you set one at the beginning, maybe this is just returning to that original intention, or setting a new one with this new awareness that you have. When you're ready, starting to work your way up to a seated position. And once you're there, bring your hands back to your heart center. Bow your head, honoring the journey, thanking the inner guru that guided you here onto your mat, offering this self-care, self-love. Bringing the hands in Anjali Mudra, we'll seal the practice with three sweet sounds of Om. So let it come from your low belly, from the second chakra, the place of creation, moving up through your throat, out through your mouth. Wherever you are in your breath, exhale completely. And take a nice deep breath in. The light, love, truth, and peace in me honors the light, love, truth, and peace in you. Have a beautiful rest of your day, evening. We'll see you next time. Namaste. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm going to be adding more videos at the request of my students, different kinds of classes, so not just gentle. And you can find me also on Instagram. I am Chrissy Scavizzi, and same name at Facebook. And then I am offering a couples class. It's just a gentle class with my husband on Wednesday nights, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can register on Ubindi. It is a Zoom call. So UBINDI. And then just search me up, Chrissy Scavizzi. And you can register for that. And also I am on Insight Timer. I have some meditations. Soon I'll have some yoga on there. So thank you again for your support. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening. Take care. Bye-bye.